Let's check out one of the most talked about restaurants in Bangkok at the moment, Suhring. Opened for only a couple of years, it already obtained a 1-star Michelin and listed as Asia's 50 best restaurants. When we arrived by taxi, a staff member was already standing by and opened the taxi door for us. After waiting for a couple of minutes, one of the identical twin chefs, Matthias or Thomas, greeted us. There are 3 different areas in the restaurant. This is the living room, elegant and homey, and the kitchen area where all the action takes place. Of course, try to request a counter seat so you can watch the chefs cook. And the winter garden area where we sat, it was lovely. They have a 12-course or 8-course tasting menu for around $90 to $105 US. Otherwise, you can order a la carte, which we did. If you order a la carte, you can only sit at the winter garden area, which I find has the best view. This is the first time we had fine dining German food ever. When you think of German food, you usually think of sausages and pretzels. So this restaurant elevated German food into something a lot more sophisticated. For appetizers, we had the Curry 36 Berlin street food, where they directly imported the most famous sausage from currywurst, which is supposedly a cultural icon. A frankfurter with a 7-herb sauce paired with potato wafers. Enjoyed its creativity, presentation, and the taste so far. Another signature appetizer is the duck liver and buktein, which is duck liver with Riesling served with a German sweet toast. It literally melted in our mouths. It was so good. Next, we had the pretzel and obasta. Tiny pretzels with tiny beers. Isn't that just the cutest? The chefs are making dishes that are inspired by their childhood memories, so you feel like you're eating food that's home-cooked, but in a more elevated level. For the main course, we had the duck aged for 7 days with broccoli and hazelnut. It smelled so amazing, really smoky with a lot of fragrance. Of course, we're not having the whole duck, we're just having 2 portions. The duck was aged for a week and then smoked in hay for a long time and then grilled on a wooden fire afterwards. It was perfectly cooked, super smoky, super tender and delicious. One thing worth mentioning about the restaurant was when we made a reservation online, we were quite surprised and impressed that they called us long distance to confirm the reservation. That was a nice touch. This dish is also served with a duck soup, which was super tasty as well. This is Hungarian Duck. When the chefs were children, they were actually living in East Berlin, and the only duck that was available was Hungarian Duck. They were not able to eat French duck from the West, so they want to recreate this dish and recapture some of the bittersweet memories they had as a child. And you can also eat the duck with the foie gras. While talking to the waitress, we also found out that they keep all the records of all the food that all the clients have eaten in the past. So when they come back to the restaurant, they won't be repeating the same food twice. And that's the first time I've heard something like that. Very considerate. The chefs are also really responsible. You will always find at least one of the 2 identical twin brothers, either Matthias or Thomas, will be at the restaurant to make sure everything is perfect. As for dessert, we had the Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, which was basically a deconstructed Black Forest cake with cherry sorbet, marinated cherry, cherry cream, chocolate mousse, chocolate crumbles, and crackers. Super beautiful and delicious. This is the bathroom, by the way. Overall, we have become a fan of this restaurant. From the ambiance, the food, the service, everything was well thought out and done with love and passion. They also ordered a taxi for us and sent us off and make sure that we were safe. We are definitely coming back to try the tasting menu. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. We will certainly make more videos like this. Thank you!